Sometimes life takes unexpected turns, and for Rick Allen, the familiar voice of NASCAR racing has found a new home, echoing through the stands of Bank of America Stadium. If you've ever tuned into a NASCAR event, there's a strong chance you recognize his voice. But here's where it gets interesting. Now, he's the public address announcer for the Carolina Panthers, bringing his energy and passion to football instead of the racetrack. Sports have always been a huge part of my life, Rick shares warmly. I've loved football just as much as racing, and there's something special about being inside a stadium. Living right here in Charlotte, it just felt like the perfect fit. For nearly 10 years, Rick was the iconic play-by-play voice for NASCAR on NBC, narrating the high-speed drama of stock car racing to millions. Yet just a year ago, his future was uncertain. Suddenly, he found himself without that role. And it wasn't an easy transition. I was pretty bitter about how things ended in television, he admits candidly. It didn't wrap up the way I had hoped, but over time I realized it's not personal. It's just business. That realization pushed Rick to move forward. Always someone who thrives on staying active, he launched a woodworking business, channeling his creativity into crafting with his hands. Still, the pull of broadcasting never faded. Luckily, new doors opened, including an unexpected opportunity with the Panthers. It all started with a casual lunch, Rick recalls with a smile. Before I knew it, we were turning that conversation into something real. Today, Rick's voice is the one that energizes the crowd, announcing entertainment acts and sponsored moments throughout the game. He explains why a fresh voice matters. When the crowd hears a different voice, it grabs their attention. It signals that something new or exciting is happening. While the roar of stock cars is now behind him, Rick's enthusiasm for the game day atmosphere is as strong as ever. Being part of the Panthers' game day experience feels like a win-win, he says. I'm genuinely excited about this new chapter. But here's the part most people miss. Transitioning from the fast-paced world of NASCAR to the rhythm of football isn't just a change of sport. It's a shift in storytelling style and audience connection. How do you think a broadcaster's background influences the way they engage fans? Does Rick's NASCAR experience give him an edge, or could it be a challenge adapting to a completely different sport? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Do you agree that a fresh voice can transform the stadium experience, or do you prefer the familiar tones you've always known? Join the conversation below.